Okay, when making this video, I should have discussed really what the circumstances were. I had been sick for about 20 days. I finally went to a facility to get checked out. And I had the same symptoms that my granddaughter had, uh, who had been checked and examined thoroughly and had been told we were told that her lungs were clear, that was viral. They really couldn't do anything. They didn't even give her any medicine, so it was just Tylenol for her 103 constant fevers. So with me, I was like I said, I was sick for about 20 days before I went to see somebody, and probably around about the 10th day, I started, fevery, achy, but I had been feeling sick all of those days because I could feel it coming on. And then the last week, I started having fevers of about 102 constantly. Was gagging up a lot of phlegm, et cetera, et cetera. Taking my Tylenol, ibuprofen, switch every 6 hours, and constant sweaty um, chills where I'd be drenched and, I'd have to shower, change my clothes pretty much every 4 or 5 hours for days. And so I finally went in. And when I went in at the facility, it's one of those places where they have a thermometer and a nurse there or somebody there. I don't know if she's a nurse, probably not. Where they check your temperature and they question your symptoms. And first thing out of their mouth was if I'd had any fevers lately. And of course I had. I, tried to explain to me, well, yeah, that's why I'm here. I want to get checked out. And the first thing out of their mouth was, well, we can't let you in. We're going to have you go to your car, give us your phone number. We're going to call you from there, and then we'll have somebody come out and talk to you, et cetera, et cetera. So I went home, waited for their phone call, gave them all the information, was told to come back later in the day that they wanted to do a flu test and a COVID test. So, well, I had already had the COVID test, but I had heard that you might possibly get it again, so I just thought nothing of it and showed up on Monday and had the test done. That Monday, they immediately told me their flu was ruled out. That was negative. That by Wednesday, they would call me and let me know about the COVID. Well, on Wednesday, they called and said that was negative. So I thought, oh, well, great. It's nothing really to worry about. I just got to get through the symptoms, which, with the high fevers and everything else. But then on Thursday morning when I woke up, I gagged out some blood when I blew my nose. So I thought, no, this is not going to continue. And I'm really thinking that, well, why wouldn't they have, told me to come in and give me some medicine or ask me about my symptoms, continuing. And they didn't. And I was dumbfounded. It was my mistake that I didn't, question their thinking about it either. So I went to another facility, and on Thursday, that following day, and they immediately had the same reaction with the COVID restrictions here in California, Chico, California, actually. So I thought, okay, well, that's, understandable. But they actually told me just, wait in the car and we're going to do most of the stuff by phone, and then we're going to have somebody come out and get you, and we're bringing you in to a private room away from other patients and check you out. And that's what they did. And when I got in there, they did everything which you would expect them to do. They examined me, uh, discussed what was going on, explaining it, saying, yeah, you sound like you got something going on there bad. Let's do the x-rays. They did a couple x-rays. One lung was filled. And so immediately after that, they gave me a double or a gram shot of an antibiotic. Can't think of the name of it right now. But it was a good one. It was actually Set of Tracks one. Wrote Cetra X1. Can't pronounce it. It was actually a gram. And they said that was a double dose, so I was happy about that. They gave me a breathing treatment, and then which was basically albuterol, and then they gave me azithromycin, which was my first dose for I believe, a 7 day dose, and then they told me to come in the following Saturday. So that was from Thursday. Today's Friday. Saturday I'll go in and get re-examined. So that needed to probably get explained before I did the other video. So hope you see them both, and it might be something that might help you out in the future. So have a good day.